to a very special edition of the I'm Just Saying show. Woo! Girls, we are back.
Hey, everybody.
In full effect.
Yes.
All right, we're going to jump right
fat.
in. Not full of fat.
Rexon.
We're in full effect. Full of I thought you said full of fat. Back and full of fat. Full of fat.
It's
Christmas time, though. So, okay, guys, we have been gone for so long.
Oh my God!
So let's catch up. Let's catch up.
All right. What's happening this year?
Year in review.
Okay. Oh, we should know we are filming this time in front of a live studio audience. We will be taking questions from the audience. We'll have a hey, I'm just saying, I need to know, and then we'll take a few questions from our audience on what we need to, whatever questions they have, and let's catch up on what happened in the year that we took off.
What has everybody been doing personally?
Oh gosh, Chris,
what's going on in the last year? Oh, for me, the obvious.
Natural.
Thank you. I did the big chop in January, and I was like, so I'm almost at my 1 year.
Yay! She went from kizzy to crazy.
What you been doing? That's why she got on the naughty hat right there.
Oh!
Well, I'm a grandma now, so.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Wait a minute, I was trying to think. Girl,
okay, that was a good one. She got it.
No. What's new? Nothing much. I'm in school
yeah,
again.
I was gonna say you're getting your and almost done.
Almost done. August 2015. I have my master's.
Yay!
Well, let's focus on other people. I wrote a book.
Yes, that actually is why we have been on a little sabbatical, because Dee was finishing up her book, and
Golden Choices.
It will be out within about the next month or so. So we're really excited about that.
Very
it has
excited.
been a serious labor of love
for all of us. It really has. So
Thank you.
Always.
what have you been up to?
I lost 30 pounds.
Yay! Crystal's health segment.
Hey.
She been doing exercises, those high heels, and
With those cans.
Get out.
So y'all, so much has been going on this past year in the nation. We've had deaths, we've had, of course, the police issues, we've all kinds of stuff. So what's been going on? I know we're late, but we just kind of playing catch up. So what stood out in you guys' mind?
I would definitely say the deaths that stood out in my mind were Auntie Maya Angelou and Robin Williams.
You said Auntie Maya?
No, she
for
seems
real,
like
though.
everyone's. Listen,
There are people.
yeah, sometimes some people's deaths impact you, or their lives impact you, like their deaths. It's like you knew them almost.
You really do.
And her pearls of wisdom and just.
You try to live by her words?
I do. I am
Why you got on a
one.
naughty hat?
Which ones?
Which ones of her words do I live by? When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe
Like,
that.
is it the arch of her back?
I know why the cage bird sings. I can tell you that.
Me too.
I can tell you that right now.
So what else stood out?
Robin Williams.
Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
I think more
Williams, that
than
was-
Maya Angelou, that affected me, because you always think as a comedian,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They don't have.
But you
issues,
know they
don't
say
have
that about
problems.
comedians though. That they usually their comedy and their comedic timing comes from dark places.
Right.
And that a lot of them have really deep
They have
issues.
Yeah.
All the shootings and it seems like the country was almost polarized by all of the, there was, we all know what happened in Ferguson and then in Cleveland and in New York, and it's so terrible because as a mother, your heart goes out to all the mothers.
Absolutely.
And as a officer, I can't imagine that any police officer gets up, gets dressed, and says, "Today, I'm going to put my life at risk, or put my reputation at risk." So I don't know. I just think everybody needs to be cognizant of, one, don't commit crimes, and then two, when the police give you an order, even if you're not doing anything wrong, just follow the order, and then take it up another avenue.
That's right.
Right in the courts or something.
I think that the whole thing is that's another issue, the whole court system and stuff.
Well,
but
it is. You're right.
I think it was just, everything just seems to be as such polar opposite ends of the spectrum, and
And
that's
it doesn't have
it's
to
like.
be.
You know, everybody's all just rallying for the, you know, or rallying for the police, or and it's like there is so much gray. I tell my daughter that all the time. I'm like, because one of my daughters sees things. I tell her, you see things in black and white all the time. I'm like, and really very little is black and white.
That's
It's
true.
so much gray, and there's just so many, you know. It's just sad. It's just sad.
It's very
all
sad.
around.
And now you have people, the mayor of New York, Mayor Blasio, he's a white guy married to a black woman with biracial children. And he made a statement that he could empathize because he has a black son. Bill O'Reilly and others ripped him a new one. James Woods, who I really respect as an actor, was just calling him names, calling him irresponsible, saying that he was responsible for the deaths of the 2 officers in New York.
Yeah.
And I just think
I've
that's
heard a lot
terrible.
of black community
It's just-
activists saying that. too.
Yeah,
Like the police brought this on themselves. Like the 2 officers that were gunned down in New York.
They were minorities.
That was a
They
direct
were
result
minorities.
of what happened in Ferguson, and they really brought it on themselves. When you look at it, it came back full circle, and they kind of got.
I don't
what they
think
deserved.
no one brings it on themselves. You know what
No.
I'm saying? I don't think anybody deserves that. But what I do think is that men, especially our black older men, have a responsibility to educate these younger guys
I
on
agree.
how to act in these type of situations.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of it comes from just not knowing
Yeah.
what to do in that situation.
Absolutely.
And everybody being on the defense.
I was gonna say, but at the same
Everybody's
time,
defense
I
is
think
all
nobody-
Get out the street.
Nobody-
No, you can't tell me
Right,
that.
right.
Police are on the
But you
defense.
know what?
Communities
And
on
that's
the
the
defense.
thing. And that's the
Everybody's on the
thing. But
defense.
I also think that a lot of these police are targeting a lot of these black men.
That's true, too.
Everyone-
Absolutely.
Nobody
But
just
you
has
can't make
any-
a blanket statement like that,
No,
though,
but I'm
because
saying-
I don't think that all these shootings that have been, all these deaths that have occurred at the hands of police officers have been racially motivated.
No, I don't think
Not
so
at all.
either. But this is my issue. Is I think nobody has any respect for anybody.
I agree.
Even themselves.
It's like-
Well, the latest
you know-
shooting was how dare a white officer kill an 18-year-old black man in Missouri near Ferguson because he was robbing a gas station and poured a gun on the police.
Right. Exactly.
What should he do?
Right.
Shine a flashlight on
We're
him?
gonna take you to the
Or-
street for that.
That's what
in
I'm
defense
saying.
of this black boy who lost his
I
life.
just think
No
we
one
should.
committed a
Everybody
crime.
should look at their own accountability. Anyone in the audience have anything that happened that this year that was big? Anybody shout it out? Anybody?
This weekend.
What's this weekend?
This weekend in Cleveland, Ohio, there is a sea of blue in
Oh, yeah.
solidarity for the police officers.
Yeah.
For all police officers. Everyone is supposed to wear blue, and they're expecting over thousands of people to
Yeah.
show up for
I've heard
solidarity
of that.
for the police officers.
I didn't hear that. That's good. So this weekend, Cleveland, Ohio, see it blue.
Yeah.
Thousands wearing blue in support of the police officers. And let's get this very straight. None of us as individuals or as a show is saying every police officer is right
Correct.
all the time. Police officers, teachers, Catholic
Any
priests,
profession. Absolutely.
everybody, stars,
Mailmen, all
everybody.
you need is a couple back apples to make the whole basket sour.
That's
That's
true.
right.
And stink up.
There's good and bad in
Absolutely.
everybody and in every profession. So
Yeah, I just think that whole thing is just sad all the way around. You know, we definitely need to be prayerful for these victims' families, and we need to be prayerful for these police officers because
That's
they
true.
have a hard job to do. I just think that everybody needs to be sensitive. Everybody is so sensitive and so defensive,
Too sensitive.
and I think everyone needs to be a little more culturally sensitive.
Yes.
Everyone needs to be a little more respectful of so
Yeah.
it's just so many issues. But okay, what about the Bill Cosby thing though?
Hey.
Okay, I'm like,
Oh,
dang.
so sad.
I'm like, for real, Chris,
Yes.
you just raping folks? No.
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 The issue is, do you believe it or don't you believe it?
The
That's
thing
the
is,
thing.
all it takes is one accusation to open Pandora's box.
Absolutely,
That's it.
Absolutely.
Like the Pandora charms,
Not
or
those kind.
okay.
But here's the
Okay.
thing though. The one thing that I have kind of taken issue with
Why
is
wait
that
so long?
people are saying that.
Yeah.
Why wait so long? And people who are victims of rape,
Absolutely.
that is such a serious and sensitive
It is very
issue,
serious and very
and
sensitive.
and so many times you feel so ashamed and you feel so wrong. And then when you are talking about somebody as powerful, because Bill Cosby, now we just know Bill Cosby as America's dad, 70-year-old Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby at one time was in his 30s and in his 40s and in his 50s, and he has always been very powerful, especially when blacks on TV were not very powerful. He probably was a little arrogant. He probably was, you know, a lot of people a lot of people looked up to him, a lot of people. So I mean, is it beyond the realm of possibilities?
No,
I don't think so.
Possible.
You know, but when people say, why wait so long and why are all these people coming forward? I think a lot of times it only takes one voice to empower others to come forward. But at the same time, we need to realize that he is not guilty. He is not guilty until he is proven, or unless he is proven in a court of law.
Well, he's not found guilty. He can still be guilty of something that we just don't know. He can be very well be
And even if he is guilty at this point, it's a wrap because I think
it is
correct because the statute of
limitations
has already
yeah.
expired. But I just want to remind you now, there was an incident about 15 years ago.
Girl, yeah.
With Bill Cosby having this daughter.
And her stupid butt getting arrested for extortion. Yeah. But he,
maybe it's just the name. Bill Cosby, Bill Clinton, Billy Bob Thornton, Bill Henderson, Bill Smith, Bill Watson, Bill, just Steal Bill, Kill Bill, all kind of bills. Dollar Bill.
All of them, girl.
Dollar Bill, y'all.
Maybe it's just a name.
It could
some
be.
Trouble.
It could
Shoot, it's about to be some trouble. What else is going on? What else has happened this year?
Sorority sisters or sorority life. Okay, so y'all know Mona Scott, right? Anybody know?
Oh, she's the one that.
She's the one who does all of the ratchet reality shows.
Is that her show?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you know I'm a reality queen. So
wait though. Is that Mona Scott's show?
yes.
I should have known.
Okay.
I didn't.
I don't like the fact that she make her money off of black folks.
But you continue.
Oh yeah, I watch them. Oh, I watch some of them.
But listen, so her newest
So you
one.
do like the fact that she makes money.
Hey,
I'm
can I get it out?
Yes, get it out.
All right. So her newest one is sorority life or sorority sisters. I don't remember what the title is, but it's basically about the major black sororities, aka Deltas. What is the other one? Zetas. So basically, the first show aired and they went crazy.
Yeah.
All the sororities.
The sororities.
Yes. They petitioned to have it shut down and everything.
They're giving them a bad name.
Okay, well look at preachers. The preachers in LA.
You more concerned about sorority and they got
the preachers. Brian Gibson, really?
You talking about his dad?
Right.
Talking about what?
His dad in the hood.
Right. Driving through this big.
Peace be
But I was
still.
gonna say, but God
Still.
said,
STEEL.
still.
Peace be still. Make sure your peace
is made out of steel.
That's it.
And make sure you still got your
I
peace.
say to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Mona Scott, for whatever she is or how ratchet she is, she has started a lot of careers. Look at K. Michelle.
She's a singer.
She's a singer. But her new album, her new album it went platinum. Her second album is coming out and her single is doing.
We'll table this and pick it up later.
But Mona Scott always do this junk, and then she be sitting at the reunion. Now we're not gonna have that. We're not. You're making all your money on that. Okay, but listen though. What we're talking about reality shows.
We're not.
Why is there? I gotta tell y'all about this preview. I think it's coming out in like February, but it's a new like Black Bachelor or whatever.
Oh my God!
And Mama said, "I will F-a-B over my son."
The preacher.
No,
the preacher is like
the host. He said he's in control.
Yeah. I'm
Black.
They just
trash TV
is a mess.
Oh, I'll be watching it.
I won't.
I know you will.
I might watch one, but
okay.
Hey y'all. Okay, yeah, y'all are annoying.
oh,
Okay, but we are for real. But we had to change out of the Christmas garb and bring in because we celebrating 2015.
doing it tonight.
Hey, does anybody have any resolutions for 2015?
Hi.
Yes, I resolved to dig into my second novel.
That's what's up.
So wait, we gotta like edit and stuff.
Woo.
Yes. Yes.
I hope that don't mean another.
So we'll be
hype.
back in 2020 with
Right.
another special edition
Right.
of the
Right.
I'm Just Saying show. I'm just saying.
Goodbye. No.
What are you, Kyle's resolutions?
Oh.
I mean, efforts. I mean, ladies.
You know, and I say it all the time, but I really, but really though, I resolve. I have to get healthier and have to get healthier and
Healthier.
Now I got some cans you can do.
and lose weight. I just want to be. In 2015, I will be 40 years old, and so I just want. And you will be 42 months before me in 2015.
You're old.
So anyway, anywho, so I just want to
Be healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Oh, I want to be healthy, but I definitely want to be wealthy. And why?
And if you don't scream, my show won't holler.
But anyway, so yeah, I just want to be an all-around better person in 2015.
I want you to be that.
And I think that would be an awesome birthday present to myself.
Okay, Lashana.
My New Year's resolution, I have a couple.
Oh,
Wow.
So my first one is that I want to start working out consistently.
Working out of what?
I'm gonna do a boot camp. I have one on
Oh,
tape.
God. Did we have a show like this?
Right.
And these little skinny heifers were sitting up talking about that. Anyway.
First of all,
I
I
know.
want
We
to get
know.
my
You have
midsection
so many
together
roles.
and
Let's
my
go.
yes.
Go ahead.
I want to work out. The second one is I want to try to attend church.
Yes. You need to.
Heal with the name.
Because it was pretty darn pathetic. I ain't going to even put you out.
Anyways, whatever.
I'm just
I
going
wanna-
to say kids.
Can this be
and
about me
Christmas
for just
program.
1 second?
Go
I
ahead,
want to
baby.
try to attend church consistently. And the third is
You said two.
Oh, this is my last one. And the third is that I would like to resume the I'm Just Saying show.
Here.
Dee's doing a book, so we can do that.
I can do a book in between.
Next time y'all see, I'm gonna have glasses on that say 6.
It's gonna be a one and a
Don't do
Those
that.
are mine.
Don't do this here.
Do you have any resolutions?
I just resolved to just continue what I started in 2014, and that is to just really kind of dig more into my relationships and just kind of cultivate those a little bit better. And try to bring you heifers along.
Rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies.
Because
20 years.
And I'll say this: we saw in June of 2014 just how important that was when we lost our grandmother.
We did.
So
Shout out to our grandma, sweetheart.
Love you, grandma. See her.
Our poor little
pour some out.
you drank it all. That's gone.
Oh, see you.
Anyway, do we have any how about I'm just saying Q&As? I just Q&As from the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a question, audience member? Yes, please.
Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Kirkland. I am 20 years old. I'm from Canton, Ohio.
What's the
And-
question?
My question for the I'm Just Saying cast is, do nice guys finish last?
Generally.
Of
Definitely.
course.
No.
Yes.
No?
Absolutely.
No.
Why do you say no?
Okay.
I say no because karma is part of life.
It's a
What
bitch.
goes around, right? What goes around comes around. It seems like nice guys finish last, and in reality, a lot of times the people who cheat, lie, steal, they do prosper and stuff. But the good guy, he's gonna get his
Ultimately.
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 I think so.
And I mean, but you talk here or in heaven?
I think here too. I mean, and
Toward the end of his
course.
days.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just too much of a hopeless romantical. But
That's a new one?
We're gonna edit that out.
any other questions?
Because you too smart to be talking that dude.
I'm just saying, if anybody saw the Christmas game with the Miami Heat and the Cavaliers, I love the respect that the Miami Heat showed LeBron
Absolutely.
and they should have.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I just want to say, going forward, I don't think LeBron will be sitting out like Kobe, sitting out talking about he's old. So I'm just saying.
Can I tell y'all on that?
I'm just saying, I agree that
Yeah.
we did watch that game,
Yes.
and win, lose, or draw, Cavs all day. Team LeBron all
Now
day.
here's the thing. I love LeBron. I am a huge LeBron fan, and I wanted him to win that game. However, I have to say I am so glad that the Heat did not lose when LeBron came down there. That would have been horrible.
But why do you care? I mean, why do you care?
That would have been horrible for the Heat.
But why do you care?
How do you
keep an asshole in suspense?
Oh, you talk now.
So
I'm just saying.
What you saying?
Is there a quarterback controversy
Oh wow!
in
Lord, let's
Cleveland?
look at sports.
Oh my goodness! Listen, I don't even know what to call it because we're looking at a third string quarterback starting this week. The final game, third string quarterback starting this week. Some dude I never even heard of him. I'm like, who was that?
listen, I'm just saying this. There is no controversy. Our quarterbacks are sucking wind.
They should have left that team in Baltimore.
Let me just say this. Johnny Manziel, he was not a first round draft pick, but they want him to be a first round player. Not gonna happen. Brian Hoyer, I think he would be a decent backup, and I like him. He's cute. He's much cuter than Johnny Manziel. But the thing is,
That doesn't put the ball in the end zone.
so
He ain't gonna bust it.
I think he reads defenses and he's a much better quarterback than
Hoyer
is
Absolutely.
much better than
Manziel.
Manziel.
The thing that he did
should
in
Manziel have
college-
gotten the start when he did?
Manziel
Yes.
He should have gotten
You
the
should
start.
have, so you could have seen what he
needs
cannot
to do.
Okay.
And he cannot play.
He's
like
not a
he
big league
played
player, though.
in college.
He's a college player.
Not gonna
He's
happen.
not a big league player.
Right.
Well, maybe he should flunk and go back to college. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know what y'all talking about with all of this Brown stuff. I'm not a big fan of the Cleveland Clowns. Do we have time for one more question?
One more
Do we have
audience.
any more
I
questions
say
in
yes,
the
you
audience?
may.
Just one more. Young man in the back.
Young man.
So young.
I'm sorry, handsome man in the back.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Stephen Faber, and I would like to know, should the Pope be commended or praised for his new outlook on dealing with gays, or should he be looked down upon for going against what's been perceived as
Oh, that's a good question.
The Pope, y'all know the Pope came out
In support of it. Yep. Yes. I think when his name is Benedict, right?
Francis?
Benedict was his predecessor.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
When Pope Francis,
yay.
when he came, I remember when he came on, and that black smoke or white smoke. Which one do they come up with when they make a decision? Y'all
Just
so
smoke.
okay. Right. When they announced who the new pontiff was going to be, they had already said that this is a very progressive, forward-thinking priest, and that every parish that he had ever had any association with or affiliation with had thrived under his leadership. So I think just kind of in terms of just breaking tradition, not for the sake of just going rogue, but for the sake of kind of really embracing
what we're called to do. What we're called to do as the church anyway.
Okay.
I think
You're going to answer his question now?
you know he's going to come under you know he's going to take some heat for it, and you know he's going to come under fire for it. But if we are really being true to who we say we're supposed to be,
As
you know,
Christians.
then I think it's a bold move. I think it's a courageous move,
Very much.
and I think that
But what do you
And I
think,
think-
fire or praise?
I think he's doing what he's been called to do.
Okay.
And I think that he's going to put some fire to the feet of the rest of the Protestants.
Because I'm gonna tell you what he also did. He also condemned all of those priests who were molesting those little boys,
And
that had never happened.
Right.
That had never happened.
Yeah.
So,
Which probably speaks volumes to the victims and their
Absolutely.
families. So that's very good.
Well, y'all, this
that's
why it won't even work.
That's that karma
Raise
coming
your-
back.
Raise your glasses.
All right.
Karma's a problem.
I just want to say, we have been so blessed
Yes.
in 2014, and great things
Highly
have happened.
Blessed and highly favored.
Highly favored.
Bruh.
So we just want to toast
Too
though
blessed
to
to be stressed.
to 2015, 2014 going out with a bang, and 2015 more great things to come.
That's right.
All right.
Anything else?
That's enough.
Don't keep it waiting.
Here, here.
Yeah.
All right.
Congrats.
To a great year.
We need some fireworks.
Not one.
Bam, bam, bam.
This is your birthday song.
Alrighty, you guys. What an awesome show.
Yes.
And we have a birthday girl in the room. So we want to just end with a happy birthday song to her. Just celebrate her a little bit. And look, the cake is a book. Golden.
Coming to a store near you.
Very soon.
Amazon.
Very soon.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dee. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Make a wish, dear.
Hey, y'all, we gotta go and do this.
All right.
Okay.
Happy
All right.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
Tink,
Love
and I'm
y'all.
just saying, happy birthday, Dee. Love ya.
I'm Shiny, and I'm just saying, don't be tired, fired, and undesired.
Oh, I'm that baby.
Stars and lights, baby. Stars and lights music.
I'm Dee, and I'm just saying thank you. I love you all, and buy the book. We'll let you know when it's coming out.
I'm Chris, and I'm just saying, see you in 2016.
I'll drink to that.
You don't drink anything.
You sound like you've been drinking, talking about some 2016.
See you next week.
Right. See you next Tuesday.
And I'm just saying. Happy birthday,
Alrighty,
Dion.
y'all.
We
Thank
love you. We'll be right back. In 1 week.
The tall one.
We want the world to see.
Cheers. Whoa.
What the?
Talk show bomb.
Somebody call security.
Make a wish, dear.
Hey, y'all, we gotta go and do this.
And I'm just saying. Happy birthday,
Alrighty,
Dion.
y'all.
We
Thank
love you.
Just to be clear, I'm adding a 2-minute intro to the 7-minute segment time. You have 9 minutes, a
Yes.
1 at 8, and a fist at 9, okay?
Okay.
We cool?
Thank you.
Can we
All
do
right.
2?
If we're cutting right here, you are at 3:12 right now. Dion told me 2 minutes. You're over.
For the intro.
For the intro.
Yes.
We passed the intro.
Oh, we went right in.
Why would you not say that?
Oh,
She's the producer.
No, I'm gonna just say this.
Just saying.
I gave you 2 minutes on that 7, and that's not enough time. So like, try to make stuff briefer, but don't make
Okay.
it. Don't let it lose its content. Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think
She about to get fired.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, hey, speaking of Bill Cosby, we are going to be putting on a women's empowerment conference. Shawnee has been trying to do that for the last 2 years, and we're going to have Bill Cosby as the keynote speaker. Huh? Okay, never mind.
You got that from the radio. I heard that before.
from that commercial.
From that commercial, corny.
Never mind.
Yeah, that did not work.
Never mind.
Anyways,
Wah, wah,
Put
wah.
that on the outtakes.
definitely.